I'm trying to do a microphone test. I've got this microphone, but I don't think it's actually been working. Let me just try something real quick. Yeah. I don't know if this thing's working or not. So what I'm gonna do, just in case nobody can hear anything I'm saying right now, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna disconnect it. Whatever. I don't know if this thing works. My little microphone. I have no idea if it works. So I'm going to set it aside and I'll just talk loud, which I do anyway. And you'll be able to hear me. This really is mostly important, I think, once we go outside, which we're going to do as soon as we can. Just as soon as we can. Thank you for being here. I got my cool pants on. They don't fit anymore. And, part of it, I guess. Part of it. I want to talk about diet, but I want to do that at the end. I'm not going to try and hold you hostage and tell you I've got something I want to talk about, but I'm going to wait till the end. That's what I want to talk about. But I want to do it at the end because I don't want to talk so much at the beginning of these like I typically do. So, let's begin. Make sure you're getting stretched out. I started the live, but I didn't start my timer. And I didn't start my watch. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right, everybody. Okay, so one thing I want to say is that someone suggested that when I do push-ups, I try wide-legged push-ups. Wide-legged push-ups. So I'm going to do 10 regular push-ups. Then I'm going to spread my legs a little bit wider. And I'm going to do some more that way. And then I'm going to put my hands like this, diamond, and I'm going to do, I don't know what I did last time, 10? We'll do 10 of those. That's going to be a good start. Let's go. My feet are together now. I think you can see that. So, I'm going to do 10 like this. Now, I'm going to try, I've never tried this. Still try to keep that form where your body is straight. Keep your body as straight as you can. Here, we'll just do it from the side. Why not? We're here. Yeah, definitely different. I like it. I like it. Now I'm going to do diamond. So this really targets your triceps. Just do what you can. And remember, you've got 2 more sets after this. So don't overdo it here at the beginning. Let's go! We have begun. It's a good start. I like that. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry I can't remember your name. The person that suggested that I do wide-legged push-ups. I don't think I've ever tried those in my life, but I like them. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Now, we're going to do this. I'm doing this in a little bit of a different order. And, I don't know, I think that's kind of, just for, because why not, right? We can. All right, remember, this is not curls. My arm is bent just a little bit. Put my hand on my chest so I can feel it working. do some more triceps. Maybe it's better for you to see it. Maybe not head on, but maybe at a little bit of an angle. Different than what we've been doing. So, just remember, you want to keep tension on your triceps. If you swing forward too far, you lose that tension. So, try not to do that. And then when you get extended, also twist your wrist. Get everything out of it you can. And this is a little crazy, but do it from this angle. So the the same person that suggested I do the wide-legged push-ups is, he had all kinds of cool suggestions, but one of the other suggestions was that I do skull crushers, which we did for a while. Let me show you again what they are so you know what it is that I'm talking about. I'm just grabbing this weight, but when you do these, whatever you have, do not drop it on your head. Skull crushers. And this is all, that's all it is. And it is good. I think that it is good, but I think I would be happier doing it, and I think that it would be more effective if I did it with this. Right? So I could, honestly, because I want to put more weight on it than what I have in one dumbbell. If I could put a dumbbell here and a dumbbell here and do that, I'm going to try that at some point. Just once I get weights on here, it takes a second to get them off. It takes a second to get them on too. A lot of you know that I tried to show you how to do it. It did not go well. So, because I only have so many weights, I don't want to be in a position where I can't use them all, the ones that I want. Anyway, one of my favorite workout guys, the one that I look to for information to use here and share with you, he says the only chest exercise you need is incline bench. I mean, you look at the guy, he looks like he knows what he's talking about. I'm not going to tell you that. I am not going to tell you that that's true. But if you're going to have an opportunity to do either flat bench or incline, I would say do incline. If you can do both, go ahead and do both. It's not going to hurt you. But here we go. Incline bench. Here we go. All right, so trying to do it and not wobble around like the car wash guy. This, I just popped these, so there's no reason to try that here, I don't think. Oh goodness, careful with your shoulders. And now I'm going to do one more thing while I'm here on this incline bench. do some flies, is what I think these are called. Try to. See how my arms aren't perfectly straight? I'll bring that up here. And the reason I'm not going on every one of these reps, I'm not going all the way up to here, is because once you get to a certain point, I mean, I guess unless you get up there and like you really try and squeeze your chest, whatever, there's no tension on it anymore. Like once I get past about right here, then I'm just holding weights above my head. It's not doing anything for my chest at that point. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, that's why I did them that way. So, let me get some flat bench, because I still believe in flat bench. Let me get some reps in on that real quick, and then we'll do some legs. And Ashley, who brought us elevators, Ashley's awesome, thank you, has another exercise to try for legs. I'm going to do it. And I'm excited about it. Okay, same thing as I just did on an incline, except I still believe in flat bench. Okay, turn your wrists. Oh, shoulders, careful. I'm gonna stop saying that because I know I'm becoming repetitive with that, but oh my goodness, be careful. Doesn't take much to really hurt yourself right there. All right, so we've got a good start, I think, on chest, triceps. Now we're gonna do some legs. And the first thing, let me just put this over here. The first thing I want to do is Ashley's suggestion. They're called donkey kicks. And it looks like this. It's just me going like that. That's a donkey kicking. Right? I know. All right, thanks, Ashley. You made your point. Sorry. Look at these pants. They don't fit. They don't fit. We're getting there, aren't we? Okay, so let me tilt this down just a little bit just to make sure you can see. Here's what a donkey kick actually is. According to Google Chrome. Here's what it is. You get on all fours like this, and then I didn't see anybody do anything as far as moving their leg, like moving the positioning of their leg. They didn't try to straighten it. They didn't do anything. They just raised it up and kick like that. And I want to tell you something, Ashley. You've done it again. You've come through once again. Because you know where I felt that? I really thought I was going to feel that in my lower back, but I didn't. You know where I felt it? I felt it in my butt cheeks. That's right. Ashley, thank you. Because as you know, according to my wife, I don't have a butt. So I'm doing everything I can to make it so she can't say that anymore. Speaking of butts, let's just get right into it. We're switching the order of things. Let's just go. We all know this is part of it. Let's enjoy it right now. Butt raises. Whatever you use, make sure it cannot slide out from behind you. And I want to quit saying that too because I know that's repetitive, but oh, really? Make sure you're not trying to hurt yourself. You are not trying to hurt yourself. You're trying to get in shape. Take care of yourself. Just make sure that you're being smart about it. Careful and safe and all that. All right, so here we go. I like to use a weight, but this position is where you want to try to get yourself to. Almost if you can make yourself like an upside down banana. Really, really squeeze your butt cheeks together when you get to the top. But all you do is lower your butt and then you raise it up. Oh, goodness. Those are butt raises. We all love them. I want you to know something too. Everybody who's here, the chat is, it's gone. Only temporarily. It was an accident. It was an accident. It will be back. So if that's what you like about this, it'll be back. Don't worry. It will be back. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Whether you can talk about eggs and dinosaurs or not, thank you for still being here. Oh man! Shots have been fired! Let's go! Let's go! I love you. You know that. You know that. If I didn't actually like genuinely appreciate you, I wouldn't talk about it at all. I think you're awesome. More legs. Why did I bring this here? Get out of here. Let's do some squats. My pants keep falling off. Sorry. I want to do it this way so they don't actually show you things you don't want to see. Here we go. Ready? Back straight. Okay, I've also seen people hold weights just straight down like this when they do them. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want anybody else to try that either. When I just did that, that put a whole lot of strain on my lower back. I don't think I suggest doing that. I should have tried that out before I did that here. Do what you want, but the goal is definitely not to hurt yourself. I'm going to do lunges from the side. Why not? We haven't ever done that. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so my lunges have a lot to be desired. They got a lot of work to do. They will get better. Let me just leave this right here. We'll do some calf raises real quick. Pigeon toes first. Now toes out. Now, feet parallel. And that, friends, I think is going to be the workout for the day. Excuse me. So, had to wear these pants one more time just to pay tribute, I guess, right? But I don't think I can wear them. These are the original Skibbity Riz pants. I know, every bit of all of that is ridiculous, but these are the ones. I'm not going to throw them away, but I don't think I can wear them anymore because they don't fit. And the reason they don't fit is because I've lost a bunch of weight. So, what I want to talk to you about is diet, right? And diet, of course, has, like, nobody likes that word. So, nutrition, I don't think I'm qualified to use the term nutrition. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I will tell you what I do know. I don't know enough, but I do know some. I want to share that with you. So, if you want to lose weight, what has worked for me is to eat every 3 hours. On every meal, I eat 500 calories or less. I don't eat anything for 3 hours before I go to bed. So in your schedule, figure out how that works. And if you do that, my guess is that you will lose weight. So now I'm in a position where, because I've lost weight and I'm working out, I am, it's kind of happening twice as fast, right? As if it would with me not working out. Also, my body now kind of looks more like a wire. Like a pipe cleaner. I'm like a pipe cleaner guy. I'm not overweight. I'm also not like big and strong. I'm like somewhere that I'm happy to be. I don't hate the way that I look, but I'm not a big, strong, big muscle guy. And I think the way that I could get there from where I am now, a lot of people ask me, how do I get big? How do I get big muscles, all this stuff, right? So one thing you have to know before you talk about anything else is that a lot of that is genetics, right? And each one of us got what we got. We didn't ask for it, whether it be good or, something that we wish was different. We got what we got. And so we got to do the best with what we got. Some of these people look the way they do because of genetics. And if you don't have those same genetics, you're not going to look exactly like some of these people. But the thing about that is it's completely out of our hands, right? We can just do the best with what we got. So what I've read most recently about getting big, putting on weight, is it says eat more calories, eat lean protein, eat things like nuts, avocados, whole grain. What's going to be better for you is, instead of trying to figure out what I'm saying, just Google it. Just Google it. But what I want to talk to you about are two very important things. Whatever you do to get bigger or get however you want your body to look, it's not going to happen overnight. So there is no quick, this is how I get there. That doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. So don't look for that. Don't hope for that. Just settle into a routine and stay with it. and then you get it. You got to earn it though. So, healthy fats, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So I need to read more about that. But yeah, if you're trying to gain weight, eat healthy fats. And I think that's stuff like what you find in nuts and what you find in avocados and, you know. But I don't know for sure. So that's one of the things I said. There was one other thing I wanted to say too. Oh, okay. So if you want to lose weight, one thing that's really, really important to remember is that if you don't eat, if you try to starve yourself, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And the reason why is because whatever you do eat, your body thinks that it's starving because you're not feeding it regularly enough. So whatever you do eat, your body's going to hold on to every bit of that. Every bit of it. Because it's like in panic mode. You cannot expect to lose weight by not eating. It will not work. You have to continue to eat. You just have to do it in a healthy way. And that's why I do every 3 hours, 500 calories or less. My metabolism never stops. Because once the food that I put in it is finally been burned through, I eat again. It just never stops. It never stops. And then the thing about not going to bed for, not eating anything for 3 hours before you go to bed. If you eat a bunch of food and then you lay down, once you go to sleep, everything slows down, right? Your heart rate, your metabolism. If you eat before you sleep, you're probably not going to get as good a sleep, for one, because your body's full and you might get heartburn or whatever. But it certainly won't burn everything that you just put in it as well as it does while you're fully awake. So hopefully that's helpful. And read about it, though. Please read about it because there's information out there that is good information. Way better than what I just shared with you, but there's a whole world of it. And the basics are genetics. We can do nothing about our genetics. We can do the best that we can with what we were given, which is what I hope we all do. Do not starve yourself. And if you want to get big and real muscular, you can do that, but it's not going to happen overnight. So those are the 3 things that I really wanted to say because I think a lot of people are like, oh, cool, I found a way. How do I do it? Just do it. Just do what you're seeing or research other people, do what they're doing and eat right and you will get what you're looking for. But you have to do it and stay in it for a period of time. I've been doing this for 5 months. 5 months. So anything that I'm doing, even if it's like something that everybody can do right away and it's easy, know that it's not been easy for me. I started, and please, if you want to, just go back to the beginning of the videos and you'll see. I struggle with a lot of things that I don't struggle with as much now. And that's because I've stayed with it. So I truly think that's the only way to get there safely and in a way where you can keep it. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. You work for something, you appreciate it once you have it. And you don't just let it go because you enjoy it. You understand what it takes to get it and you appreciate it. Okay, that's it. 2 more sets of everything that I just did and have a really good day. And again, the chat will be back hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. But enjoy your day. Thanks for being here. Take it easy.